upset that LeBron James is like going on a podcast and he still haven't been on the Draymond Green show. But when it's your own thing, you kind of can't say anything. So I guess I'll live with it for now. Pick the bone with him that I got to pick with him later.
All right, man. Draymond Green is upset with LeBron because him and JJ Redick started their own podcast, right? And I'm going to speak on that. And they started their own podcast, and he says he hadn't been on the Draymond Green show yet. He a little bit upset, but you can't say nothing because it's his own podcast. And LeBron chose to pick JJ Redick, of all people, to do a podcast. I actually like JJ Redick YouTube channel. On First Take, not so much. Like when he's talking about the older players and all that, I'm just looking like, dude, you happy to be in the league, bro. Like guys like JJ Redick and LeBron, I won't even say put LeBron in this. LeBron pay homage all the time. They think this is good basketball. They think this era is great basketball, and it is not. It's just simply not great basketball, man. It is shitty basketball, no dribbling, carrying, palming, no fundamentals, free throw, 3-point shooting contest. It's a horrible. I don't even watch that shit, bro. The highlights are better than the actual game. You know, and now we kind of getting towards playoff time where they're amping up and be more serious. But, you know, to Draymond Green's point, like, dog, it's just some weird activity. It's just some WA going on between him and LeBron. Like, he told you know, I miss a Warriors game to see LeBron break the record. Like, the amount of salami riding in this era, dog, like the amount of salami riding dudes be doing in this era is crazy to me, bro. The bromance, they done took the bromance and made it a full-blown romance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, you know, like, y'all supposed to be rivals, bro. They suspended you from the finals and took our finals away from y'all to give this dude a championship. You know, I remember Mason Cam was talking about how, you know, they were somewhere and Michael Jordan told them to move. So he told Patrick Ewing to come over there and tell Mason Cam, or I think it might have been just Cam, to move. And they got mad at Patrick Ewing and said, man, how you going to be Michael Jordan bodyguard? You know what I'm saying? That was y'all was competitors and stuff of that nature. He said they only moved when Oakley came over and told him to move. Like, that shit like mad crazy to me, bro. Like you went from a dude competitor to being this bodyguard is wild. Y'all supposed to be competitors, and that's just the problem in the NBA. There's no more passion. There's no more hatred. There's no, like, everybody love each other. It's like Barney. They all grew up on Barney. I love you. You love me. These dudes love each other. It's a big ass family in the NBA. And not a dysfunctional family. It's a big happy ass family, bro. Like everybody work together. These niggas doing podcasts together. They could be explaining 20-point games and then the next day on the podcast together. Like, the game don't have no more passion. They done emasculated the game of basketball. It's not masculine no more. It's not. It's a big ass love affair. The women play with more passion than the men do. They play with more attitude than the men do. They really out there fighting. They really out there taunting. They really out there thugging. Shit. These dudes out here loving each other, hugging each other, exchanging jerseys in the 5th game of the season, the 55th game of the season. David Lillard didn't hit a game-winning shot to win the finals, and they all popping champagne in the club together. They signed each other jerseys. What happened to the fine on it? Bow! What happened to that? Just like, bow! You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, fuck the bow, man. What happened to your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios? You know what I'm saying? What happened to that, man? This just, you know, they took the comp out of competition in the NBA. And look at him. He's, oh, I'm just so mad that, you know, LeBron didn't join my podcast. And this nigga Draymond, oh, man. I'm glad he ain't from Detroit, bro. Like this dude, man, if him and LeBron, his dream would be him and LeBron being cellmates. Being bummed. I'll get on the bottom. Matter of fact, you can have the top and the bottom, Brian. I'll sleep right on the floor. Yep, I see. I don't need no pillow, no cover, LeBron. I see right on the floor. He fucking donkey and LeBron Shrek. This nigga follow LeBron into a motherfucking abyss. Just running his mouth. Come on, man. He supposed to be competitors. But him choosing JJ Redick, you know, way Mason Cam put it, you know, what Cam said, he reached out to Rich Paul, and that's because, you know, of JJ Redick's high basketball IQ. Cam tried to insinuate that he was trying to reach over and cross over to a whole nother audience. Hey, do what you do, whatever great for business. He picked JJ for a reason. JJ started his own podcast on YouTube. I watch it from time to time. It seemed pretty solid. This lady with these boots, she walking in them motherfuckers. Shit. Should go introduce myself. Them boots that go all the way up to their goddamn thighs. Yeah, she walking them motherfuckers though. Might be a little bit out of my age range though. But I mean up. I like older women, but she might be a little bit up. But yeah, I ain't got no issue with it, man. He want to cross over to white America in my Eminem voice. Hey, so be it. I don't care. I ain't no LeBron fan, bro. I mean, when he first came in the league, he was cool. I had the first LeBron Zooms and stuff. He was cool. Then he started dancing and doing all these antics, and then they getting their ass whooped. He want to cry. I just, go live. I ain't like Mike neither. I ain't like Mike neither. I'm from Detroit though, so real Detroit Piston fans don't fuck with Mike. We just fuck with the shoes and the apparel. But yeah, I mean JJ cool. He was a nice little player. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you had to, you know, thought Adam Morrison would be a better ball player than he was, but you know, he found his niche in the league. And hey, man, you know, I remember him balling in college, coming off them screens. But I'm just tired of the NBA player being in the media. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of the pro athlete being in the media. It's an oversaturation. Now, if you got talent like Shannon Sharp, Ryan Clark, cool. But, you know, guys like, you know, Keyshawn Johnson has been solid for years. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Scott, love him. Isaiah Thomas, you know, Barkley, Shaq, Kenny, guys like that, cool. But, like, you know, the Richard Shermans and the rest of them dudes, bro, like, I'm good. I don't need to hear all these niggas, man. You know, I like Bart Scott. He from the D, but the other dudes, I don't need to hear from them. Harry Douglas, he ain't bad, but I don't. What the fuck we need Harry Douglas in there for? We got Pat McPhee. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes miss just too many motherfucking podcasts. Now, Lamar Odom and Bruce Jenner, whatever, Caitlyn Jenner got a podcast. And they gonna have Sugar Ray Leonard talking about how, you know, he had issues that he was essayed by his coaches. Like, dog, everybody got a pod. Every professional athlete getting a podcast. I done seen enough. I done seen enough of y'all. I was wrong to turn on ESPN no more. Ain't no point. You know, it's always somebody telling some backstory and drama and being drama oriented and shit, man. Go raise y'all kids, man. But hey, man, check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me everywhere. Peace.